right, YouTube. You got some in the mail. I don't know what it is, but let's check it out. It's from Stylecraft. I lied. It's from Stylecraft. I don't really know what they sent, but let's see what it is. Ooh, what are these? What are these? What are these? These look kind of clean. What? All right, let me open it up. Hold on. All right, these look different. I'm not sure about these, but these look different. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Weird design. This is called the Stylecraft Pro Flex. Comes with it should have came with the they really should have came with the red and blue ones, really. I mean, they got the blue ones, but I don't really mess with the pink though. But I get it. Female barbers, I get it. But I don't really mess with the pink. If they would have did a red one, that would have been cleaner. But nevertheless, we got the black and the blue for the guys. These is clean. Let's see how much Zero got these, see how they work. Stay tuned. Oh, and I know y'all probably looking at my hair all messed up. Listen, I need a cut. Any barbers out there that know how to cut 360 waves, let me know in the comment section below. If you got me, you got me. Let me know.
Where you get your beats?
Alright, YouTube, so my client came in, he was woofing super heavy. So what I did was grab my pick and I'm combing the hair out. Now, I can't just do this with a regular comb because my client has so much hair on his head. Now, I knew this because the hair looked super matted down. And also, he told me he was woofing. So I went ahead and just grabbed my pick. And now I'm just combing through the hair. What you're doing is actually lifting the hair off the scalp, making it easier for the hair to feed into the teeth of the blade. So my client wanted to take his hair down to a 2, so I went ahead and grabbed my 2 guard with the lever fully closed, and I'm going with the grain of my client's pattern. I'm taking it slow. I'm not really going through it. When I was combing, I definitely checked for any cowlicks that's in front. That's the main thing you want to do. Watch out for the crown and check the cowlicks in the front. So after you knock off that hair, what you want to do is you want to do a slight little brush session, letting your client know you know how to brush his hair, all right? You can pick up this specific brush at www.360gz.com. Links will be in the description below. So my client wanted a drop fade, so I'm gonna set in my bald line using my Babyliss FX trimmers, and I'm gonna just drop it in the back, making sure that I keep this bald line as low as possible. Next, using my Stylecraft Instincts with the lever fully open, I'm going up about a ½ inch, making sure I brush the hair down and go over that guidelines multiple times. Now, with every single cut is not an up and down motion. Sometimes to get it to that length, you're gonna have to go sideways, vertical, lateral. You have to go a lot of different ways to try to get it down to that length, because not all hair just goes straight down. So right on top of that, with the one guard with the lever fully open, I'm going up about that 1/2 inch, making sure I go over that guideline multiple times to ensure that it's at that one guard length. Now with the 2 guard with the lever open, I'm just debulking at the top, making sure that everything runs smoothly into that 2 with the grain that's on top. I'm not necessarily setting in a guideline. It's just about making sure everything flows together. Now putting back on the one guard with the lever open, in a flick out motion, clean up that area between the 1 and the 2. Now with the 0 guard with the lever fully closed, using my corners and mostly my corners only. I know sometimes it looks like I'm using that full blade, but realistically I'm only using the corner. I'm only taking off a little bit at a time. So I'm flicking out, starting below the line, flicking to the line. So same thing with the lever fully closed, in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. I'm starting below the line, flicking to the line, and I'm using my corners most of the time. So you might ask, why am I using my corners most of the time? The reason why I'm using my corners is because I only want to focus on one thing at a time. If I'm using that full blade, I'm gonna have to look at both ends of that blade, and I don't want to. I just want to take baby steps and just work at a slower pace. So lastly, what you want to do is perfect your blend, all right? Detailing your work. How I do this is I basically take my eyes off of the blend for a while and just come back to it. Or if you're one of those guys that like to utilize the mirror, that works just as good, all right? Utilize the mirror. The mirror shows you a different perspective on the blend that you can't see just head on, all right? So use your corners, go with the grain in areas, try to kind of debulk those areas where hairs are just kind of cluttered in. Use that end of the clipper like a thinning shear and just get in between those areas and separate those bulk areas. So as far as fading the beard, I use the same steps that I do fading, but just in reverse. I'm just going downward with my steps. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like
God did.
YouTube. This is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother, he does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official 360 Jeezy and my Instagram is 360 Jeezy. But it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here.